Good morning, movers. Welcome back to Move Daily Fitness. I'm Tracy. All right, your focus this morning is lower body, and we're going to target inner and outer thighs specifically. The format's gonna be 45 seconds of work with 15 seconds in between. I'll throw a little bit of active rest in there that are also going to target those muscle groups. So we'll really blast that muscle and give it a good progressive overload. Grab a variety of dumbbells for the workout today, and I will start with a warm up and we'll end with a cool down. If you're looking for upper body for tomorrow, click or tap the card at the top of the screen and try that one. All right, are you ready to move daily? Let's do it. Okay, I am going to put strength on my watch. Let's get those legs warmed up, ready to go here. Feet shoulder width apart. We'll start with some front and back hinges. Get that lower back, hamstrings and glutes warmed up here. This will be a great little lower body blast with that focus on the inner and outer thighs, which I like. So we're gonna wanna make sure that those are warmed up really well. Let's lunge side to side here. I'm gonna get even lower. You can stay up high if you can't get low. Just drop that elbow toward the ground slightly and you'll feel that increase in stretch in that inner thigh. Good. If you have it available to you, stay down here. We're gonna open up into the groin a little bit. If you can't do this, just go ahead and give me some squats to continue your warm up. All right, I'm gonna push against those knees and just really lengthen through the Achilles heel here. Woo, fire. All right, hands on the feet. We'll stand and squat for 8. Here we go. Two more here. Very good, rounding up. And let's do a few roundhouses here. Two more. And take it wide into plie. I'll open in the chest here. Now let's go for some leg extensions. I'm gonna do a little abduction, so out to the side and back. 15 a leg. Five more this side. And switch legs. Up. 15. Last 5. Good. Let's go into some wide toe taps right here. Opposite hand to foot. Two more here. And just finish off with some front kicks right here. Just stretching into that glute and the hamstring a little bit here as well. 10 more here. There we go. All right, there's the first set of exercises. Grab your dumbbells and let's go. You're starting with a curtsy lunge leg lift. I'm gonna hold my 12s up on my shoulders because I'll curtsy here and then I'll abduct right there. I'll call halfway on the leg, we'll switch. Ready, nice and tall. So we curtsy and abduct. Now, if you're too tippy, just tap it instead. Okay, that's fine. One more here, and switch your side. All right, moving into the plie pulse. I'll go heavier. I'm gonna start with my 25-pound dumbbell. Super wide, toes are out. We'll pulse at the bottom and stand up tall. So you're low, low squeeze. All right, set that weight down. We'll go into a little cardio here, focusing on the inner thighs. You're gonna pulse, walk to the front, pulse, walk to the back, or hop for high impact. So 1, 2, jump, and back. That is a good warm up. Fire, fire. Great, going back to your curtsy. Leg lift. I'm holding 12s again. Up on my shoulders. Same side, I'll call half. You're here, abduct. Last one here, switch. Great balance practice here as well. Into your plie pulse. I'll stick with the 25. Toes are out, shoulders back, and we drop, pulse, and squeeze. Let's move back into our cardio. I'll sip here. All right, hop or walk, nice and wide. Jump and back. Higher. Shake that out. Round 3. Back to your curtsy. Again, I'll call half. Nice and tall. Last here, switch legs. There it is. I'm gonna move to the 30 for my plie pulse. A little heavier. Nice and wide. Good, we'll finish with that cardio. Shake that out. Wide again, and jump. Nice, shake that out. There's the next circuit. All right, take a look, grab your weights, and we'll keep going. Did you know one of the best exercises to target those adductor muscles is the deep squat? Studies have shown, I'll link the study below. We're gonna start with that, and I've got my 25. Feet shoulder width apart. And I want you to try to go ass to grass with the paws at the bottom. So you're down, pause, drive. If you can't get that low, go as low as you can, maybe a half squat. That will also target the adductor muscles, just not as inclusively or as much activation as the deep squat gives. Nice. I'm gonna go into into that lunge rocker, just holding a 15. If you don't want to hinge forward because of your lower back, you can stay high and rock side to side like that, okay? Otherwise, you're hinge in the waist. And we pass that dumbbell back and forth. Really reach your hips back. You definitely need a strong lower back to hold that weight and your body in that position, right? But feel free to alternate between the upright and the hinged forward. Cardio kicks, there's your low impact. Here we go. A nice indirect inner thigh target on that guy. I'm gonna hold a 30. It's time for my goblet squat, deep squat, feet shoulder width. Pause. Moving into your lunge rocker, elbows 115. Again, just stay upright. That does feel better on the back if you are having trouble with this one. And we lunge, lunge, flat back here. Ten seconds. Okay, set that. And into that hop cardio kick. Take out the cardio or the hop for higher impact. Round 3. I think I'll go up to the 35. Nice. All right, lunge rocker. Wide stance and hinge. You're here. Good. Good. Back to your cardio and hit that cardio kick. Nice. All right, one more circuit. Take a look, grab your appropriate weights, and draw me back. All right, down on the ground. I'll come halfway on this, and you can modify right from your bottom with that inner leg lift. Otherwise, come to your hand, reach the foot, flexed up to your hand. All right, here we go. Inner thigh. But I don't want you to move your hand, it stays put here. And your glutes touch the ground and then lift off. So a nice little glute and inner thigh exercise here. One more here, switch sides.
Exercise ring closed.
Definitely feel that inner thigh on this guy. Moving into the sumo squat foot sweep. Another inner thigh, a little outer thigh. I'm gonna hold my 20. You can hold it sideways. Wide stance, feet face the front. I'll call half on your sweep. So you drop it low. Sweep right here, same side. I get nice and low, my elbows touch my knees. Try to get low if you can. Last one here. Switch your sweeping leg. Set that down. Your cardio is that frog squat leg lift. So again, wide stance, you're low. We're gonna lift to the same side. Stay hinged forward if you can. A lot of tension on those adductor muscles. So you're here, low. All right, don't come out of that position there. If you can't touch the ground, just reach low and lift. Last one here, switch your leg. Fire! Down to the ground. All right, I'll call half, hand is high, and we lift and touch. Switching legs. Very good. Sumo squat. Holding at 20. Inner thigh sweep. Feet are wide, face the front, and drop it low. Same side sweep. Last one here, and switch your sweep. Okay, into your frog. Whew. My little heart rate's up there. Almost 150, it's good. Wide stance, I'll call half. We drop it low and lift. Last one here, and switch. Oh, mercy, feeling that. Round 3. Okay, last one here, folks. Work hard. I'll call half, and we reach up, up. One more here, switch. Make sure that foot is flexed so you're targeting inner thigh, not quad. And your sweep. Switch legs. Very good. Finishing off with your frog. Leg lift. Whew. White stance. I'll call half. Drop it. Low and lift. Let's go. Work hard this last 45 seconds. Last one here, switch sides. Three, two, one and done. You've been daily. In your inner, outer thigh with a little cardio workout. Well done, folks. Don't forget to smash that like button and join for a stretch if you can. All right, let's come into this seated position here. We'll start with a nice hamstring stretch. Legs in and we'll hinge forward at the waist. Good job, everyone. It was a great little lower body boom. I've got lots of 30-minute like morning mad dash, even with the upper body or arms. That would be great to do tomorrow, right? We've worked the lower body. We did hit a bit of glutes, a little bit of hamstring and quad, but it was predominantly those inner and outer thighs today here. So even later on in the week, you could look for a glute workout that's glute specific. I think that would be a good idea as well. My heart rate's up there a little bit though. Let's cross the legs, draw that glute in, sort of stretching on that side of your adductor muscles there. Yeah, so anyway, this article, or this study that was done, cited Brad Schoenfeld. He viewed the deep squat versus a half squat and basically sort of looked at which was greater for glute activation, but also other muscle activation, like what happened with the hamstrings, what happened with the quads, what happened with the adductor muscles. And surprisingly, those adductor muscles, those inner thigh muscles were highly activated with the deep squat. And you can see why, right? When you're down there, it's like the whole leg has to flex or contract in order to propel you up, right? And those inner thighs are a big part of that. So when I read that and then started to think about that inner thigh activation while I was down there, I could really actually feel those muscles contract before I ascended, which is why I sort of gave you that pause at the bottom today. I wanted you to sort of put your mind in those muscles and think about them activating. Anyway, those muscles saw great hypertrophy, which is muscle size increase, when done over a specific period of time, when the deep squat was done over a specific period of time. Stretch up and hinge forward here. So that's great. Now you know. Now you know that if you can get lower, you do. So some of the problem is for a lot of us, we have too tight Achilles, okay, too tight calf muscles, and we can't dip that low. We don't have that available to us. So it's really important that you try to stretch out those calf muscles. And a couple things that you can do to begin to lengthen through that. Of course, I showed this one not too long ago. I'm not sure if it was on a thigh one, but in case you didn't see it, stand against a wall here with feet shoulder width apart, and then draw the foot across and tap the heel, trying to keep that foot on the ground. That's a substantial stretch here, a good stretch here as well, all right? And so then I can alternate and then just practice stretching, and that cross stretch does something to each side of that calf as well. All right, more mobility exercises would include even getting down in this position, okay, rocking back and forth, and then bringing the foot into this position. A lot of people can't do this. They don't have that flexibility in their Achilles. Now, if it's super challenging for you, start with your heels elevated. Okay, you can start with your heels elevated behind you. High heels work great for this. A small ledge, a small weighted plate, and you just squat down here like this, right? When the heels are up, the Achilles is shortened. It doesn't have to lengthen as much. So practice this, and then eventually when you can, right, then you remove the weight and get down into this position. So that's gonna help your squat quite a bit, which will help those inner thighs. All right, good talk. Thanks for joining. Don't forget to leave a comment. I'd love to hear from you, and we'll see you in the next workout.